Hi Leo, welcome into your love reading. In today's reading, I'm going to be taking a look at the overall energies in love for you guys. Take a look at the incoming energies and any advice or guidance from your team at this time. If you guys are new here, my name is Jessica. Welcome in. And if you guys like my style of reading and are interested in booking a private reading with me, then you can DM me. I'm on Instagram at A Pretty Black Native. I'm also on TikTok for shorter readings, okay? So let's get right into it for the Leos here. Tell me about what's going on here with the Leos in love. Okay, this is a general, so just grab what resonates and leave the rest, okay? We have influences here. It did come out in the reverse. I feel like some of you guys, you're detaching from negative influences. You're gaining your own perceptions here, okay? I feel like the Leo has always had the courage. But I feel like the Leo could have been entangled in the wrong commitments or contracts, okay? That's only for some of you. I feel like whoever these influences were, they had something to do with your choice of love or partnership, or they were possibly a little bit too hands-on or had too much opinion in your love life, if that makes sense. This could be in regards to this other person, so take it how it resonates, but whatever these negative influences were, they also played a matter here in this silent period, okay? If you are in no contact or you're not speaking to someone at the moment, or they're not speaking to you, even if there's distance created here, I think this has a lot to do with it here. Something has been overshadowed by negative influences or inputs, but also I'm picking up something in regards to accountability. So I feel like if it was this person here who kind of opened the door for that type of energy to come in and kind of, you know, interfere with such a foundation, then I feel like they're being held accountable, or they need to be. And I think, you know, the universe is going to be sending some lessons to get them in alignment with someone who is less ego driven and just more accountable and aware of these type of things taking place, so that it can either prevent further, you know, cycles in the future for them. And if this is you, then maybe you're going to be feeling more accountable to allowing other people who shouldn't have an input on your situation, you know, and keeping them at bay. It's something here about boundaries as well, perhaps, for the Leo needing to take place. Some of you guys, you're feeling a heavy desire to implement some sort of boundary with someone or people. And we have the Knight of Wands here. This is you just really admiring your spark again and being in power and not, you know, following anyone else's rules and just living for yourself. I feel like your specific person here, they're on the same timing here, but there could be a disconnection between the two of you. But I do see this person as thinking about you, and I think they're thinking of all the things that weren't said and what could be here. I think that their inner child especially feels safe with you, Leo. I just think that they could just be a little bit emotionally immature, and that can also cause some friction here. Or there's definitely a misimbalance between the communication styles. The Tower. I think something here has popped off between you and this person. It could just be more distance, or, you know, someone not speaking. Someone here could also be letting pride get in the way of this as well. But if this is you, I strongly pick up like you mean well. You just want peace. You want a resolution, yes. But I think that you're in this energy where you'd rather give yourself the resolution here than to leave that power or control in other people's hands. Because there's this energy where it's like you've seen what people have done thus far with that much control and power in their hands over you, and they've either misplaced it or, you know, neglected you, or, you know, abused you in some way. Now we have harmony here, balance and peace. This is definitely you. I think the thing that's really highlighted though for you, Leo, is this is how you're feeling in your own company. So now it becomes a problem when someone wants to stay around or stick around, and you're now in a space where you don't necessarily need their company anymore. It don't hit the same. It don't feel the same. It's like you're better off you know, over here, and you'd rather them be over there type situation. That's for some of you guys. I want to take a look at the incoming energies for you guys. Okay, let's get a little bit more deep here and see what the Leo can expect on this situation, if this resonates for my Leos here. Incoming energies, please, angels and guides, for the Leos. Okay, so we have the Page of Swords that fell on the floor with rebound. Someone here is going to be making an impulsive decision to kind of move forward or kind of test the waters. Okay, we have the Six of Wands also fell on the floor. So I think that you're going to be discovering that you might be more successful taking all of your yumminess and everything that you have to offer elsewhere where it's actually appreciated. Some of you guys, you could, oh, for some of you, someone could have stepped out on somebody. Maybe your person was found to be unloyal, or maybe it was you, no judgment. But someone here, you're kind of going where you're appreciated. Some of you, you could have had your eyes on something new, or even maybe someone from your past for quite some time. And considering kind of making a move to kind of go forward or backwards, depending on who this person is that now has your attention. I see you letting your wall down, incoming energies, finding your voice, finding your power, but also being very intentional with where your energy is going. Okay, that is what I see in the incoming energies for my Leos. Okay, beautiful. Love to see it. Before I let you guys go, I want to get the advice at this time for the Leos. If you find yourself in this situation or a similar situation, any advice or guidance for my Leos here at this time? Advice or guidance for the Leos, please, angels, guides. Any advice or oh, wow. Some of you guys, you're dealing with somebody who's pretty frustrated. They've been bottling up what they really want to say, or maybe this is you. We have adjustments are required. Okay. I feel like you're in a transitional period, and it's going to require you to kind of step out of your comfort zone. So that's what I have for my Leos here. Thank you guys so much if you made it towards the end of this reading. If you don't want to miss next time's reading, I suggest you subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye. All right, let's get a thumbnail for the Leos. Get a thumbnail. All right. Thank you, Leo.